Good afternoon and welcome to this edition of Central Valley Business here at Central Valley Talk. I'm your host, Lauren Baker, filling in for Mike Scott, and we are here with one of our favorite returning guests, Brenda Critzer of the Gala events. Welcome, Brenda.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy to be here with you again today.
I know. It's such a delight to speak with you as always. Now tell us what you have coming up with Gala events.
Well, Gala Events is actually, in the past few years, has actually taken a journey down marketing services, not without experience. We have developed a reputation for helping businesses build their brand.
Yes.
And one of our most recent customers is Skin by Gina. She, for example, Gala Events has helped her with their marketing services in the last 2 weeks she hadn't sold a thing. She developed, she's an innovator, she's taken the last 2 years and huge investments, and she's put together these fabulous natural products for the public, but the public knew nothing about them.
Yeah.
And so with Gala Events' help, we were able to give her the exposure she needed, and we're moving on, give her the exposure she needed. But so wonderful, in the past 2 weeks, she sold 15 to 20 items.
That's amazing.
Yes, yes. So we're really happy with that. She's super happy with that, and there's more to come with her.
Oh, I'm sure.
A whole lot more to come with her, but she does have a store for anybody who's interested, and since she's my client, I do have to give her a plug. She is www.skinbygina.com, so if you'd like to give her a call or go visit her store and see what she has to offer, and please check back all the time, because this lady is a mover and a shaker, and she is bringing in things all of the time. All of the time she's got something going, and so we try to stay focused and just get her name out there. We also do trade shows. We do grand openings. Most importantly, I think we start with business owners that maybe they have the attitude that if you build it, they will come. And once upon a time, that might have been true. But today we've noticed, and I myself was one of those people a long time ago, but today we've noticed the competition is so steep on whatever you're doing. So there's just, if I can put it rather bluntly, a gazillion avenues that you need to go through to get your name out there and get the exposure you need. And it's not always about discounting your product.
No. Sometimes it's just who you know, things like that.
What we've noticed is to give people the knowledge about the product and the knowledge about the business and who the business owner is, what the brand stands for. So we have developed a form that helps us write a biography for the business owner. We've put together media kits for the business owner, which is a constant sending in to them, as you probably know well. We do grand openings, whether it be an online store or a brick and mortar store. We help them with their grand openings. We do trade fairs. We just have a whole list of things to do, and anyone who's interested in having us help them, whether they be a small business or a big business, because the way we run on tight budgets these days, that they might need to contract us just to help them with their marketing, even though they're a big business and been in business for a while. We do that as well. We have very talented graphic artists and people that I work with, but they can reach us at gemarketingservices.biz.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Now, if you were watching the last episode in which we had Brenda, she did a lot of product demonstrations for the skincare line, where we had like the fake tattoo skins that were really cool and like the silicone moisturizer. Can you tell us what you maybe have for us today that you'd like to show us?
Oh, I do. Gina has just, Skin by Gina has just been contacted and authorized to sell a microcurrent machine that's FDA approved, and you know what? if for anyone who knows what the microcurrent does, it's like a facelift in a little bitty machine. That
I was going to
goes
say,
up.
I don't even know what a microcurrent is.
Okay. Well, what it does is it stimulates the nerves and pulls them up so that it's sad. And you get this a lot at estheticians, through a treatment or through dermatologists will do this. And there are even, I was reading an article the other day that there are even plastic surgeons that will recommend that they do the new skin microcurrent instead of depending on the skin type. So,
Yeah.
so that's our most exciting, and and then they have, and that can be found all on her website as well. But that is one of the most exciting things that has been approached and now is on her website.
How cool.
Yes, yes. So we are talking a lot about that these days, and we had a very rare secret sale that we were doing, and you really have to go to skinbygina.com to get in on that secret sale. So.
Now, what would you distinguish as a secret sale? Is it like you're testing out products, or is it just like, it's just a name for like specials?
Well, a secret sale will give you a rare discount because we want to get it out into the public, and so I actually got one myself. And,
so you know it works if the host is trying it.
Right, right. I don't have it. It's on order. It's on shipping on its way. So hopefully the next time I come in, I will have a little microcurrent facelift.
Like, who are you?
You just lost 10 years.
I thought it was Brenda, but it's an entirely different person.
So we're really excited. I mean, we have so many places to go. We have products from different companies that we can actually wholesale to businesses that are in that kind of business, and they can put them on their shelves and sell them. We are inviting people to contact us to do home demonstrations because, you know, unless you feel and see, you really don't know what it can do for you. And so that's one of the reasons why you might see us out at festivals, and I might be organizing one of those festivals just to get her product out there, and along with a whole lot of other businesses. So if you'd like to be in on a festival and demonstrate your products, please go. Feel free to call me at 559-285-3397.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Now, do you have any of your products with you today that you'd like to demonstrate with, or?
I do have some Aqua de Vida that you might want to have a feel for.
I would love to try anything.
Okay.
I'm brave. I'll try anything just about.
Hey, well, can I get it real fast? All right.
While she's getting the product, I'm just going to throw out there that if you've been following along with Central Valley Talk and on social media, you'll know that this Friday is the Women's Art and Music Festival of Fresno in the heart of the Tower District here and the Tower Theater. And for anyone that's watching or paying attention online, we're going to be giving away 2 free tickets to the 20th person to share and like the Women's Art and Music Festival of Fresno page on Facebook. And you must use the hashtag WAMF16, that's WAMFF16, follow right after the hashtag, in order for us to find you as far as sharing our event goes. So as long as you do that, we'll keep track, and we'll have 2 tickets for you right here in this Central Valley Talk studio. And welcome back, Brenda.
Okay, well, since you let me go, I actually did bring in a sample of the packaging of the tattoo cover-up. Very nice.
It's very cool.
Very nice. And then I also brought a little sample for you. Now, this isn't, I didn't match your skin, but I got as close as I possibly could just from afar. And what this is, I'll give you a chance to feel the light weight of it, the stretching of it. And say you have a tattoo that's right here, and that actually looks pretty good on you.
Pretty pale.
You can, and those are waterproof and hyperallergenic, so that it's a silicone adhesive. It stays throughout the day. For nurses, it's a wonderful product.
Yeah. It's really light.
Right. It's really light, really easy to wear. Yeah, and you can't hardly
Yeah,
see
you
it.
can't
Look
really
at on
see
camera,
it.
you can't even hardly see it. Isn't that wonderful? Hello.
Nothing to see on my arm.
So we're
That's
so
cool.
glad. Yes.
And it comes off easy too.
Yeah,
like it doesn't. It
does.
says
And
you say adhesive, but it doesn't like
You
stick.
can see how it would wear all day long, and you wouldn't even, you would just be doing your work, and nothing.
Yeah.
That would be just like part of you. Okay, and then this is the Aqua de Vida, and this is actually the encapsulated water droplet with silicone, encapsulated in silicone with antioxidants and minerals, gives a good healing effect to the skin, although I can't claim that. But it's never tacky. It's just a light kind of cool. And I want you to see the difference in your hands once I do this for you, because see how it just kind of lightens up and smooths out the skin pigment. See?
Oh yeah.
The little. I mean, you're very young and you have no wrinkles, okay? But still,
That you can see.
but put your hands together and look at the difference.
Oh yeah, definitely. This
See?
one looks like I was just born. This one has 26 years of use, obviously. But yeah, I like that it's like borderline fragrance free in a way. Like it has a smell,
No
but it's
heavy
not
smell.
like super strong or anything. Like it's not overpowering or overwhelming. Where like if you were to wear it and it like conflicts maybe with your perfume or your cologne, perhaps.
No, there's never
it
any.
It won't do that, but it does smell nice. Like
yeah. Now, you know what? I urge you to just take this and put this just like underneath your eye, because what happens is that you'll feel like a smoothness, and it just kind of soaks right in to the skin.
it does absorb really fast.
Really fast, and it gives a cooling effect on it, but it plumps it kind of up, and it makes it look just all soft and glowing.
I feel like I just washed my face in the best of ways.
Right.
Like
Now,
it's
see,
refreshing.
I just use it every time I sample it, I put it on me.
Oh. Yeah, it feels like you just got out of the shower.
Yeah.
Like I just put it under my eyes. I almost
See, and I
yeah.
don't know if your audience can tell, but there's really kind of a glowing look to it. I mean, you have almost like a porcelain face anyways, but
That's
still
just makeup
with
talking.
all of her wonderful, beautiful, youthful skin, it still makes a difference on every woman. Now, this is on its way. The formula is all done, where the packaging is just about completed, and we expect this to be in the store in the next 2 weeks. So keep your eye on skinbygina.com.
I know I shall be, because my face feels so good. This is kind of like the refreshing feeling you get after you take a shower, but it's just on your face. I don't like. I kind of like it just for that alone. Like even if I didn't know that there were other like factors into it, I'm like, this is nice. This is
Right?
nice. I'm easily pleased. So,
Yeah.
But I really like this a lot. And I like that it's not an overwhelming like fragrance at all. That's my favorite part, because I hate when things feel heavy.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But this is really nice and light.
Yes, I'm glad you like it.
How soon will this be available for anyone?
We are expecting this to be in store in the next 2 weeks in a beautiful jar with the most lovely logo of Aqua de Vida on
Oh,
it. And
nice.
it's going to be, I truly believe this will be one of the best sellers.
I agree. I can say that I believe it because it's on my face. What store will it be available at? Like, where is it located?
It's online.
Okay.
Okay, so if you were to go to Skin by Gina Facebook page, the store, Shopify is right there, and you click on it and it takes you directly there. Or you can just go Skin by Gina, and it's Geana.
Oh, that's good to know.
Skin by Gina, and we have. I spoke with her right before I came in, and she said, Brenda, I have so much to tell you. I said, oh, please, I want to know, but let me just send them there, because I'll be overwhelmed, and all these little thoughts will be in my head, and I'm not sure I can get them all out right.
No, I know what you mean. It's kind of like trying to memorize a bunch of stuff before a test, and you haven't prepared like all month or something. It's like the more you cram, the less you're going to end up remembering type of a thing.
Exactly
So I
that.
totally get it for sure. But I mean, that just gives you another excuse to come back.
Right.
The more
I
you
mean,
have to say, just come back.
Right. We do. We have a lot of good things. The microcurrent is one on the top of the list because that's truly a medical grade, FDA approved little tool to give, along with Aqua de Vida, a fountain of youth.
Absolutely, and I'm sure it's better to invest in something like that than to just leap into the operating table and it maybe not even being what you want it to be.
Well, and you know what? That's so true. And a lot of times, you know what? I don't even know that I will afford a facelift ever. And I'm not sure that I want a facelift ever,
Yeah.
but I can afford the microcurrents, and what it does is it actually just helps us when, you know what, all this wrinkles and lines, smile lines and crow's feet are all from wonderful laughs and
Yeah.
experiences that I've had, and I'm not ashamed of them, but everyone likes to look attractive.
Yeah.
And if we can help as many women get what they need to feel their best in an affordable way, we have done a wonderful thing for womankind.
I totally agree with you because I'm going to be in the same boat when I'm eventually there. I mean, I'm only 26, but I already see a little bits of differences, but it's not the thing that scares me because I'm just I just look mature. That's about it.
Yeah. Well, also, I just have to say, another brag is that Gina was just nominated and awarded VIP Person of the Year, Business Person of the Year,
Oh,
for
cool.
being an all-ran business by the National Association of Business Women. She's got a nice plaque, and she's got a whole bunch of VIP services, like a red carpet rolled out to her.
That is so
They're
awesome.
endorsing her website. So she really is, and that's what they're doing an article on her in their newspaper. And it'll run all year long for people to read about her story. But she is definitely a person to watch.
Absolutely, a literal rising star here in the
Right.
Central Valley.
And we're happy to be
Congratulations,
connected.
Gina.
We are so proud of her. We are.
That is so great. And we hope she'll be able to come on as well.
She wants to. Yes, she does. She's over in Nepoma. That's her home over there, and I kind of stay in between both of them. Actually, Gala Events travels wherever we need to go.
Yeah.
And a lot of our work can be done via the computer and then the nice interviews that you people give us.
Absolutely. We love talking to everyone in the Valley, and we love sharing what you do. That's what we like to do. It was so great to have you back again here, Brenda, and we hope that you'll continue to come back and share everything that you're doing with us.
Thank you. I'd love to.
Stay right here on Central Valley Business.